kind of hard knowing that I lost my baby.
Let me check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this.
Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kay, and we will be talking about Kay's life. So I just coming on here just to share you guys some updates on what's been going on. I know my last video was about me finding out that I was pregnant, and I was so excited. If you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead and click the link. I'm gonna put the video right there so you guys can click the link and watch that video. So I am coming on here to do some bad news. I did lose the baby. I was 6 weeks I think exactly 6 weeks. I did have a miscarriage and I lost the baby. I did not even get a chance to have my first doctor's appointment to even hear the heartbeat or even see a sonogram. It was really, really devastating. Because, as you know, on this channel, we were trying to have another baby. And this kind of like hit me really hard. I've never been through anything like this, and I didn't know what to expect. But it was really rough going through it. I am at terms with it right now. It took me a while. I stayed home from work for a week, just basically because of the whole miscarriage situation with the bleeding. I think I had it really, really bad. The Friday night before it kind of happened, I saw spotting, like I was spotting. I went to the bathroom and I wiped and I seen like pink spotting. I did call the triage nurse in the emergency department because I was nervous. They told me that it was normal. The few weeks of your pregnancy was normal to see spotting or whatever. I did Google it. Everyone was saying it was normal, so I left it alone. That Saturday, I believe it was like January 22nd or the 23rd. That Saturday, my daughters had a fashion show, and during the fashion show, I went to the bathroom and blood just started gushing out. And like really big blood clots started to gush out. And automatically I started to cry in the bathroom at the event. I called my husband while I was in the bathroom and I told him what was going on and I needed a pad. I couldn't leave. I mean, I could have left, but I didn't want to leave them or whatever. So I stuck it out. As soon as I came home, as soon as the show was done, we came straight home and went to the emergency department. When I did come home to drop the girls home, I went to the bathroom, and that's when the baby passed. And I started like bawling my eyes out. I literally felt it coming out. I know it's like really, really graphic, but I'm so mad that I did not get a picture of it because, it was all in the moment and I was not even thinking about that. But I did feel it pass out and I got up to see what came out. And it's going to be graphic. And I literally seen it was a sac, and you can see like the little tiny umbilical cord. But that's when I knew that it was like I really did have the miscarriage. When I went, by the time I got to the hospital, they did the sonogram, they did a internal sonogram, and they did an ultrasound. They did everything. They checked me. And there was absolutely nothing in sight for them to see. So they was like, it definitely was what you passed. I came home. I was in a lot of pain. The next morning was the worst. The next morning I had so much pain, like the cramps. Like it felt like I was having contractions. So I called my doctor, who I was supposed to start my OB with, and you know, I explained to her what was going on, and she was a little nervous because she said why I was in so much pain. So they sent me back to the hospital. I went back to the hospital because they wanted to make sure that I wasn't having a ectopic pregnancy. Even though I said, you know, that I knew that I passed the baby, there was no evidence. So they didn't have any evidence to compare to or whatever. So they just wanted to make sure. So I went back to the emergency room. They told me, you know, everything was clear or whatever. It's normal. You're gonna feel like you're having contractions because it's just trying to get everything out. So it's contracting just to get everything out, making sure everything comes out. But that day was the worst day. Like, I'm telling you, the pain was horrible. And it was like seriously like contractions. It was coming like maybe every 3 to 5 minutes. Like, it was horrible. So I stayed home for the rest of the week. So that's the update. I did finally start my period over after it was exactly 6 weeks. I was getting a little nervous because it was supposed, when I asked the doctor and when I reached research, you know, it do say you're supposed to start your period back within the 4 to 6 weeks. So I was getting a little nervous, but it actually just started. So we are going to try again. Hopefully everyone is keep like telling me, you know, like this is the best time to try, like don't wait, like try right away because you're fertile or whatever. So we are gonna try again. I'm gonna start tracking my ovulation as soon as I'm done my period. And I will definitely keep you guys posted. Let me know if you guys have ever been through something like this, having a miscarriage or even lost a baby. It's rough. It's like really, really rough because you don't know how to, it's like you don't know how to like act or comprehend with everything, because in my case, I did not even, like I told you guys, I did not even hear the baby heartbeat, or I didn't even get to have my first, you know, OB appointment. I didn't get to have all that. So it's kind of rough. But, you know, once you know you're pregnant, you start to have that bond kind of, because you know there's a baby inside of you. So it was kind of hard knowing that I lost my baby. That was the roughest thing I've ever been through in my life. But I'm okay now, and we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna have our little rainbow baby. And just let me know if you guys ever been through anything like that. I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on my journey. I'm gonna start my ovulation test, and I'm gonna use the same ovulation test that I've used that got us pregnant. And that's it. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.
Never seen it in a dress like this.